3, Diana Smith, please.
Hello, my name is Diana Smith. I am a CPS parent, a community member, a single parent, and a cancer survivor. I am calling today to let you know that even though I am no longer high risk, I still support universal masking and CPS for the rest of the year. Like the anti-mask parents who flooded the last Board of Education meeting, I implore you to follow the science. The science still states that the best first defense against COVID is masking. It still states that people with underlying conditions are more at risk for sickness, hospitalization, and death. The science still correlates being low income with increased risk of exposure and with negative medical and financial outcomes if infected. Over 80% of CPS students are considered low income, my family included. The theory right now is that another surge is unlikely because enough people have some sort of immunity, either through infection or vaccines. That theory is about to be tested, first on St. Patrick's Day and again at spring break. I really hope that theory bears out, but I do not want my family or my school to be the test subject. Eliminating the inconvenience of masks right now is just too small a benefit when compared to the risks. That's why universities like U of I and Loyola are keeping masks, despite their vaccination and testing requirements. What they know, and the science backs up, is that consistency and calm provide the best learning environment. CPS has been tumultuous for families since 2019, and what we want more than anything is our children in school with no more interruptions. If all we have to do to keep our schools open and our children in class is to wear a mask, the vast majority of parents are absolutely fine with that. Thank you.
Thank you, Speaker number 3, for your comments. Mr. President, we'll continue then with Speaker number 4, please. Courtney Ritsema, Speaker number 4.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, please proceed.
Good morning. My name is Courtney Ritsema, and I'm a parent of 3 CPS students and a representative from Activate Chicago Parents. The loudest voices in the whole debate about mask mandates are not representative of the vast majority of CPS parents who are living in communities where the vaccination rates are significantly lower. These are the families who will be hurt the most going mask optional. Thus, I will be using the remainder of my short time to represent the voices of parents who support mask mandates in CPS. Activate Chicago Parents asked CPS parents how they feel about CPS going mask optional, and these are some of the responses we gathered. I will submit the remainder as a written comment. The speed to unmask is irresponsible to me. Why, if we have come this far, are we okay sacrificing more trauma for the sake of comfort and privilege? I spent enough time in hospitals praying for my high-risk child's recovery. No family should have to risk doing the same. Cases are as common in CPS schools now as they were at the beginning of the year, when everyone agreed that universal masking was essential to keep schools open safely. The need is still there. In any classroom, there are students and staff with medical vulnerabilities, family members especially at risk, and underlying conditions that may not even know they have. We owe it to each other to do what we can to protect each other, especially when what we can do is simple. I support mask mandates because my child is one of only 3 in her entire grade who can be vaccinated. I support them because civil rights don't mean people doing anything they want to hurt others, and I want my child to oppose ableism in all its forms. I will take being overly cautious any day compared to pure individualism. We live in a community, and we need community care for all. And finally, I don't just want better educational choices for my children. I want a system that works and serves all students equitably. A society that only gives choices to some doesn't serve anyone. Thank you for your time here, and I will submit the rest of these comments as a written comment, and I really hope that you'll go through and read them. Thank you.
Thank you, Speaker number 4. Mr. President, this concludes